I didn't want to start this vlog in the car because we always start the vlogs in the car.
I'm in the car though.
Yeah, so guys, today is a super exciting day. Oh, it's hot out here, I'm sweating.
I know.
It's a super exciting day because we're gonna build something again today. So we're gonna start off going to Lowe's. I think you know what it is because in the title we're gonna do a slat wall. So let's do it. Say hey to the vlog.
Hey vlog.
Hey vlog. You're basically saying hey to yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
I love you. I miss you.
I know, we love you.
I'm super excited about this because everything's like coming together. We figured out the math. We've gotten how much it's going to cost and everything. It's going to be a very expensive project. We might link down below like the instructions and like how much pricing and stuff was. If you'd like to know, let me know. But
That's how much.
oh my gosh, wood is so expensive right now. It's insane. Y'all, look at how much freaking wood we got. Like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Boop, boop, boop. You guys, while we were in here, I just made a girlfriend. It was so cool. Her name was Aurora. She was so sweet and we followed each other. So like, Aurora, shout out to you if you ever watch these vlogs. You're a sweetheart and I hope your project turns out good. Mean world, I literally just ran into my parents in here and I was like, I know you guys. It's weird how the world works. We're on our way home to start the project. I had to pay $400 and how much of my money?
$450 basically.
$450 of my money. My parents paid for $150 and Luke's parents paid for $200. So it's a very expensive project, but I just want to encourage you to invest in yourself because I feel like if you invest in yourself, you're gonna make yourself happy and then others will like that. So. Okay, good. Do it. Okay, we're gonna blow the dogs. Hello!
Oh, Karma!
Yeah, hello, babies. You guys ready to help mommy and daddy do the freaking slat wall? Yeah? Huh? Also, if you haven't drank your water today, drink your water. I was really parched, so I figured I'd just remind you. Drink your water. Get you a cute bottle because whenever you have a cute bottle, it'll like inspire you to drink more water. Or at least it does for me, so get in your agua. Might not have a lot of music behind it because it's gonna be more of an informative video so you guys can understand like the process of what we're doing. Right now, Luke is putting the boards on the saw and we are gonna rip the boards to the right length that we want so it can be on the wall. Okay, so I just wanted to include this little tip for you guys because Luke learned this awesome tip through YouTube. What is it? The sand net.
Yeah, no, so I've learned that sandpaper is good for some projects, but others I found that it's a lot easier and more cost effective to use something called a sand net. It's a whole lot longer, they're washable, they're reusable, and it just works a whole lot better than sandpaper.
Yeah.
It does it quicker.
Exactly. So let's get to sanding, baby. I can't control my body right now. I want to like. This little wood piece had a little splinter in it and it was gonna make the board look imperfect, and so we basically just got wood glue and glued it down and then we clamped it. So yeah, we're gonna now continue to sand all of these boards. Back at Lowe's because we messed up a couple of boards, so yeah, extra money being spent. In the middle of a project, you know, everything's not gonna go right, but it's how you deal with it is, I guess, how life goes. So we had to go back to Lowe's earlier because this happened. Well, it just happened again now. This is like our third piece of board that broke. The fourth. The knots in it are just breaking because it's so thin. So If you're doing it, maybe do like a little bit thicker board, but it will be more expensive, just to let you know. Basically got another protein bowl from Subway. The guy was so funny. What did he say?
He said tip or skip.
Guys, you probably can't see because of all the sand on the camera, but look, there's so much sand everywhere. Look at me. Look at my face.
It's just sand.
Let me get your face.
It's just sand.
It's a little.
Look at the garage.
We put in that work, baby!
So we're about like 2/3 of the way done. We got 26 and a half more boards left. I really don't want to sand tomorrow, so I think we're just gonna bust it out tonight.
Yeah. It is Sunday, the next day. We are just now getting everything moved out of the bedroom. Basically, we forgot to start filming before we pulled the bed out, so we're gonna show you guys the before with the mattress out of here. We know we want to frame out our window frame. We're just having to take this little piece of wood off because we want to frame the window with the wood, we think. So we're trying to get this off right now.
Ew, what color was this originally?
I think it was yellow. Maybe, oh, green? I think it was green. Yes, it was green. Gross. Can you see that? Ew, look at that ugly green. One down.
Do not step
2 more to go. So Luke got this off, but now we're gonna go ahead and start sanding. So we've made our decision. We didn't know if we were gonna put clear on the wood or if we were just gonna leave it natural. I kind of like the more natural look in here. It kind of breaks up all the wood colors, like the fan and the floor. So Luke is gonna go to Lowe's and go return the clear. He's gonna get, what do you need?
We decided to break one board after we already went back to buy more boards.
Yeah, so we have to go back to Lowe's. That's how every project is though. You have to go back to Lowe's like multiple times. We figured out what we're gonna do with the window seal, how we're gonna frame this out and everything. So while he's going to Lowe's, I'm gonna time lapse me sanding the window frame and down there where the molding was.
I just want you, by the time I get back, hopefully the goal is to have everything sanded. And taped.
Okay, yes, I can do that.
Because if we're painting this,
While we're waiting on the bedroom wall to dry, after it dries, I have to sand around the window because I kind of forgot that. I'm not very prepared. I'm a blonde, what can I say?
blonde.
Yes, I am. You be quiet. Anyways, so to actually get the boards up against the wall, we're gonna have to shave off like an inch because our wall, a half an inch because our wall is 8 feet tall and our boards are a little, like exactly 8 feet, so we're gonna have to shave a little bit off the top to make them actually fit. We're starting with one and we gotta do all of those. Wish Luke some luck. Oh, babe. I have this great idea. If you have a table saw and you wanna cut these boards perfectly every single time and not have to measure every single time, we got an extra piece of wood and we just clamped it to the saw like this. And then we're gonna shave off 1.5 inches of that wood. Oh, sorry, 1/2 inch. Because people cut these pieces of wood at Lowe's, this board is a little bit shorter than this board. So if we cut 1/2 inch off of this one and 1/2 inch off of this one, it's gonna be shorter no matter what. But because we're gonna have a molding there, we can multi-tool this off. So it'll be straight up into the molding. So it doesn't matter if it's off like this just a little bit, it should still be fine for your wall if you're using molding. This is why I am in love with this man right here, because he is a jack of all trades. Look at what he's doing. He's doing electrical stuff. He's literally changing out the switcher things so they're not white anymore. They're gonna be black. I'm so thankful. Oh no, I'm gonna cry because I'm on my period. I'm gonna start my period.
Don't cry.
We didn't really take into account how tall the baseboards that we were gonna choose were. And so we went with a 5 1/4 or something like that. 5.5 inch board. So we're just going through and adding the nails at the bottom of the boards because we don't want the boards to peel up, because we're gonna have to cut the bottom of the board off, and we put the nail in the bottom of the board.
I nailed too low, so now I gotta re-nail a little bit higher because I'm gonna be cutting off that nail that I did.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be so much fun taking those off.
And then I'm gonna have to refill those holes. So, you know, this is a learning process, and that's why we're doing it, so we can help you guys. To make each cut the same, you want to make sure that your pencil is angled the same way the whole way you're drawing it down. I did it! I did it! Woo! Woo! Did that. Fudge. I know that was only like a couple seconds time lapse in the vlog and stuff, but that took me hours. Like, yeah. Luke is cutting the boards. We just went to Lowe's. What did I do with them? Oh, we just went to Lowe's and we got some colored wood putty. I didn't know they made this. So where I filled the holes with the other wood filler, I'm gonna try to put this over it to see if it'll match the wood better. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to pick all of these holes out of the wall and fill them with this. Just remember, don't get mad at yourself for the mistakes and keep moving forward. You can fix anything that you mess up. Oh, I'm tired. Luke is sick on the ground. He's laying here, so.
They're gonna be like, why the is he laying there?
Because, okay, I didn't have the confidence to come in here and do this by myself. So basically he's laying in here to be my confidence because I feel like I can't do it by myself. So yeah, that's why he's in here. But anyways, I am gonna continue on the wood because basically what happened was we had to wipe all of the putty off of the SLATs. So we basically wasted the putty because we had to pick out every single nail hole. And what I mean is like we're having to scratch off all of the wood filler that we put in the wood slats. So you guys learn from us, please. We are staying up late tonight so we can at least get this wall done and let us sleep in here before like Tuesday, because Tuesday I have to go back to work and he has class obviously. So in order to get this done and us to get back to like living situations, I have to woman up and look at my muscles. I have to woman up and basically like do it myself, and he's here giving me my confidence. We're gonna get this done though. Alrighty loves, it is the next morning. It's 8:30 on a Sunday. I'm gonna try to get this wall done. The only thing I have to do now, since I picked all the holes out, is put that putty back in it. So to save you guys from having to watch me do that all again, I'm just gonna get it done, and then we'll show you guys the final product whenever the whole wall's done.
How long did we sleep in the living room?
We were in the living room for 3 weeks.
Honestly, I'm going to say a month. I want to say a month at that point. We were there for 4 weeks.
Yeah, and I wasn't sleeping good. Like, if my environment isn't, like, put together, I feel like I just can't sleep well. And whenever you're in a different room, it kind of, like, throws you off. So being able to be back in this room and, like, sleep last night, I got such good sleep, and it just like, it made the room feel more clean, and it makes the room feel more like modern kind of. So it's more of our vibe, and I think that's why like it feels so much better in here, because we're making it our vibe, you know.
I'm pretty sure that we have a clip of you saying it. We're gonna get this done in a weekend.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's go back to like 3 weeks ago.
Like whenever we first started filming, whenever we got the wood, we're like, we're doing this weekend.
I was so confident in us that we could get it done in 1 weekend, but I didn't realize how much work went into woodworking, because like,
tell me about it.
Like you have to sand, you have to go through each step, and it's very tedious, but if you do every step perfectly, it'll turn out exactly how you want it, and I'm so satisfied with this. I hope you guys try to recreate this or put your own twist on it. We will try to link everything we use down below. If you guys have any questions or anything like that about this project, if you want to recreate it, then let us know in the comments below, and we would love to see you guys next week. So don't forget to subscribe, because we upload new videos every week. And we love you guys, and we hope you have a great day, night, wherever you are in this world. Bye!